Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tara. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Gemini. And I've seen the card, the Ten of Wands, and someone is carrying the brunt of, feels like everything in a relationship. I don't know who that's for, but it's associated with Gemini. They're carrying all of the, it feels like they're doing everything. So we're going to see what we get in this read. I'll try these. I don't know whether... The Empress. Something's about to change. Our person that's been doing everything, they're freeing themselves. They are no longer going to be doing everything. Because they're dealing with everything, basically, in a relationship. This is in a relationship, and they are freeing themselves. They're no longer going to be doing it. They're no longer going to feel like they're being taken advantage of, feel like they're like they have their back against the wall. Yes. No more. Walking away. Cutting out someone. Because, you know, our Empress knows their worth, their value, and they know they deserve better. So this connection is not going to be, no. Following inner wisdom, inner guidance. Someone's had enough. They're done. They are done. They've decided. And it feels like they've meditated on this. They've been doing this for a while. They have been doing everything. And it feels like a connection or a relationship. They're not doing it anymore. Because they have children. And they have their self. They don't need anyone to do this. They don't need anyone to have a happy new beginning or a happy life. This person does have children, and someone's not putting forth any effort towards, and it feels like a connection or a relationship. Could be a relationship for some, connection for others. Yeah. Let's see the card that dropped. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. They know, they have come to realize that this is not going forward the way that they wanted it to. There's not a feeling of victory. There's not a feeling of success in this. It feels like someone has found the strength within them to realize that they only need themselves, basically. That's, you know. And they have children. They're they feel like they need more. They deserve more. They're not getting it. They're not getting what they deserve. They feel like they have to defend themselves too towards whoever this person is. So they're looking, it feels like, towards their own future, their own self. Yeah, they're going to do what, it feels like they're doing what's right for them, and they're cutting out. They're going to cut it out. They're going to cut someone out of their life because this person does not, and I feel like this is for many. I feel like this is in relationships. I feel like I feel like it's also just like connection. Like boyfriend, girlfriend. Even marriage. I feel like this is going to be for many. Cutting away what, you know, because it's not balanced. It's receiving crumbs, leaving someone in their head, because they're doing all this, they're tending the seed, they're doing it all themselves. It feels like it hurts. They're not getting, someone's not giving to a connection. They're not giving. And someone's moving forward towards their own happily ever after. And there you go. Because they've been carrying the brunt of it. And they're going to be happy. They're going to balance their own life. And once they do that, though, for some of you, not for all. This is not for all. This is going to be, you know, going forward, this is going to be for some of you. You know, for the ones that, you know, I feel like it could be for all, but you have time periods in there. Because if you're married and you leave someone and, you know, you go get that divorce and all of that, that can, you know, play into how long. But, you know, I feel like in the future, once someone does this and they realize, hey, I'm worth more than that. They're not giving me their time. They're not caring enough. They're not helping enough. Or in some, it's going to be different in some cases. It's going to be, in some relationships, it's going to be someone's doing all the work. I feel like in others, like connections or boyfriend, girlfriend, someone's giving all of the attention, the caring, and the other one's not giving. Yeah. But I feel like in the future, someone, it feels like they will be younger, will make an offer. Yeah. And they're going to be taking on the energy of the King of Cups. A very loving person, it feels like. I feel like this person, okay, for some of you now, like I said, and what I'm getting right now, this is not for all. But for some of you, this person's been watching you. I feel like this is in the case of boyfriend, girlfriend, or connection-wise. Where two people are in a connection together, and they're just not seeing other people. Or boyfriend, girlfriend, just going out. Once that ends, because it's not going anywhere, someone is giving all and someone isn't, someone's going to come in. Someone's watching. You have everything within you to go forward in life. To have what you want, to make those important decisions all on your own, to be blessed, to feel on top of the world, to feel like you don't have to. You see, they're walking away, but he has a smile on his face. It's as if you're going to have a smile on your face. Because you are going to make yourself happy, for one. And for two, you have someone new coming in. Now, I'm not getting a lot except for that. For some of you, this is your love for yourself. For others, this is what can be between you and this person. The Ace of Cups. Moving forward. For the ones with the love for themselves, that's, and I'm drawn to the Child. That is moving forward. Moving forward in your life. Going out of a period where you felt like things just haven't been right for some of you. For some of you, this person is someone you asked for. You've been manifesting. You asked for true love. When one journey ends, another begins. I know that this is not, the person coming in, I feel like for some, the people who are married and this is ending, they're not going to come in right away. If they come in. And for some, they're not, it's not speaking up for them. It's speaking for different people. I don't know how to explain it. Some of you have someone that will come in. Some of you, it's you loving yourself. Yes. I just got spirit tingles. Okay, we're going to take a card about our King of Cups and you. If they give us one. If they don't, it's not meant for us to have one. It's not. that's not meant. So that's what I've got, Gemini. Don't know who it's for. If you don't mind, give it a thumbs up. That way it's moved along. If this does not fit your life, don't try to make it fit. And Happy New Year. Till next time. Bye.